I swear to all of how do you talk to people anymore? People are so completely. This will be a continuation of my last video, where I asked the question of how many people are literally retarded, and I don't know if it's retarded or just stupid or what it is, but how do you explain something to someone that is so very simple, and then you have them debate you, and they debate you over how dumb they can be, not like not to improve themselves or improve the world or here's the thing. The title screen of my video is a picture from someone trying to say that a piece of steak is is more healthy than vegetation and fruits and vegetables. And it's like I've said this so many times, and I've even talked to people that they eat meat. Again, I eat meat, but not because I think it's the healthiest thing to do. But I would never claim it to be because I know it isn't, and it's ridiculous. And I also know that the word superfood is a retarded thing to say. I don't think anything is a superfood. But here the claim was let's talk about proteins. Hey, let's start with this. You want to talk about proteins? What the fuck is a protein? What is it? What is an enzyme? What is a starch? What is a protein? Like that's the gotta get your proteins. There's more in steak than there is in a vegetable. Yeah, but the what builds your body? Let me try this again for you. Let me try this again for you guys. When you were born, when you came out the womb, what did you eat? You ate nothing but your mother's milk. You possibly, depending on your parents, drank some water, some juice, and then when you became old enough and you started to develop some secondary characteristics, maybe a couple teeth there, and you grew from milk and water, and you just grew. But someone has the audacity who's this is someone that has a doctorate degree that people just they go yes of course you need steak. A steak? What child would ever eat a steak? Could would you just go and bite a cow in the ass? Would you just slaughter it and eat it? That didn't develop anything. You no, you didn't have teeth to do it. You ate fruits and vegetables. What the fuck is wrong with people? There are cultures all over the world that are vegetarians. And then people out here like, you need to eat meat. I'm a doctor. I got my doctorate. I know nutrition. But they don't know. Did they forget when they were 0 years old to coming out the womb to 5 years old when they didn't have teeth, so they couldn't eat meat because they wouldn't have chosen to do that because it doesn't taste like a fruit, a vegetable, or milk. And all they would do is consume fruit, vegetables, milk, water, honey. They didn't kill an animal. And now all of a sudden, well, our species developed because we destroy things. So we kill animals. You see how stupid all of this sounds? And then people are going to continually battle this statement. Oh, but we needed fish because we needed the oils. You didn't live near the ocean, you dumb fuck. I mean, you didn't eat fish, you didn't eat cows, you didn't eat bacon. Yes, we can do that. We can consume that, but it's in no way healthier. It's in no way needed in the human diet. And this is coming from someone that I've explained thoroughly that I don't just consume fruits and vegetables, that I eat meat sometimes. But I do know that I would never prescribe to someone that they have to do that because it makes no fucking sense at all to eat. Oh, there's more protein, there's enzymes, no, where are you getting it from? The market? And then you're going to cook it. So I had to ask this question, a very simple question. You're going to eat meat. Okay. There's how much protein, how much vitamin A, how much vitamin D, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, is that the meat as soon as it's killed? Or is that the meat after you cook it? Because you realize once you cook something, you're transmuting what's happening there. You're cooking off things because the blood is holding a bunch of energies. The meat itself, if it's fresh, has there's things in it, right? But then you cook it, and if you cook it medium rare, if you cook it rare, if you fully cook it, it's changed. It's constituents. It's no longer the same thing, and no one that I know is running up to a deer or a cow and slaughtering the fucking thing and eating it right there. They're not doing that. So tell me about the nutrition of it. Does it make sense that there are a bunch of animals that are vegetarian? There are a bunch of humans that have existed for a very long time as being vegetarian, but somehow people out here are saying, well, steak is more healthy. It's a better thing to eat. It's a superfood. Oh, fuck. It's really frustrating to talk to people. I swear to God. I don't know why I even do this anymore. I really don't understand. Yeah. I'll be back in a second now. I'm gonna cook up some turkey dicks. You guys want to join me in eating turkey dicks? It makes sense that if you come out the womb eating meat, then you continue to eat meat. But you come out the womb and you don't eat meat. You participate with fruits, vegetables, and milk. Pretty much milk is your primary source. Then we'd be like, no, we don't need to no, milk is terrible, but we need to eat fucking beef. We need to eat beef. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Nobody cares about, everybody's like, I don't believe in what the media says, but I remember this whole campaign. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Really? Is that what people eat? People eat meat. It heals them. It's proper. It's healthy. No, you can. It's just not what the fuck you eat. And the fact that I have to explain this is so tiring. I don't even know why I say it anymore. Like, yeah, just go do what you want to do. Yeah, you're right. You know what? This is my new thing. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. What's up, Katesh? I didn't. What's going on? I feel like we need to have cycles where we consume both. No, that's not true at all. That's ridiculous. No, it doesn't depend on that. No, I agree with you in the sense that certainly the positive, the negative, the eat some meat because you ate vegetation. But no, there are human cultures that don't require meat. It's not required for you to go to kill something to have sustenance. To maintain your life blood doesn't require you to cut your mother's tits off It requires the milk of the mother and water. And as you're a child, up until, I don't know, 5 years old, you can't even eat meat. So it doesn't make any sense that you'd even say, well, we should eat meat now and then. I eat meat because, hey, it's something to do. Okay, it's already dead. I didn't have to kill the thing. But in my being, in my gnosis of this, what cultures are you can't be serious right now. You can't be serious. You're telling me you don't know of any vegetarian cultures? Come on. I'm not going to do your homework. Are you serious? You're saying what cultures do the entire Wow. Is this who I'm talking to? Like as you're a human and you realize that from the time that you're 0 years old, come out the womb till 5 years old, you can't even consume meat because you don't have fucking teeth. But yet you grow and you become big. And so you have everything available to you. And you're telling me you don't know about the cultures? Most of them are what? You don't know about the Buddhists? You don't know about the you can't be serious. Like Katesh, like what you just said there is literally troll level bullshit. What cultures? Look up vegetarian cultures. Go put it in your Google. Figure it out. You're telling me that I was vegetarian for 7, 8 years. It didn't kill me. Wait, what? We don't get. No, you're not. Oh, you're okay. You're doing this. Cool. It doesn't matter. Whatever. 3 years old, you're still not eating meat from the time you're born because you don't need it. You grow all of the muscles and bones and teeth and all the stuff that's made out of calcium and everything. You grow that without ever consuming meat. So why would you need it? Oh gosh. See, this is what people this is the strangeness in the world. You're a highly functioning adult with a brain. You're intelligent and you're arguing the point to go kill, slaughter animals and say that's a good idea because you need it. That's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. How about Jain monks? Jain. Put it in your Google browser. Look it up. There's cultures. Go ask anybody from Gujarat. Go look into Indian cultures. Go look into. It depends on where you live. You could look into the to places that they only eat fruits. Basically, they're fruitarians. And you're gonna say, "Well, we need to eat the beef. We need to eat the beef." Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You really, literally cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. You have to be kidding me. You have to be taking the piss right now. You have to be pulling my leg. You have to be just because there's no way you could think for a second that humans require meat to survive. Because there are animals. Have you ever seen an elephant? Have you ever seen a rhinoceros? Have you ever seen those creatures? They're huge. And what do? They don't eat any meat. How did they get that big? Well, they're different than us. Yeah, but as a human, you don't need it either. I don't. This is the ridiculous shit. This is exactly. Try 1 year old. Okay, so for a year you still develop bones and teeth and strength and muscle. What the fuck are you exactly talking about? You sound like this is the point. But yeah, try 1 year old. Yeah, well, what the fuck were they doing for the last year? Yeah, you creepy, hypocrite, shitty bag. What are you talking about? Oh, it's so, ugh. Come on, Katesh. You are literally the person that I'm talking about right now on the the YouTube, that the video, the beginning, I was like, what? How is it that anybody thinks that's what you need? Then why do people, okay, here, why do people die then? Is it because they didn't get enough meat? Should people eat more meat? Ugh. They were getting Mammary's milk. That's what I said. Milk. That's not meat, is it? Is milk meat? No. Do you have to kill something to get breast milk? No. I didn't say you need anything. You just like being triggered. Oh, come on. Whatever, dude. No, I was explaining something. You came here with the full intent and purpose of saying dumb shit. You just like to say dumb shit, and that's just a fact. That's what you're doing. You're saying dumb shit. Where you could just agree. You could just agree because I didn't say anything that's untrue. You could just go, yeah, I agree with you, Zen. That's what's up. But instead, you come on here and you go, no. Here. Do you want me to read your comments? And do you want me to go through them? I feel like we need to have cycles where we consume both, and so you were both, meaning you were saying fruits, vegetables, and meat. Depending on your timeline of our bodies, that doesn't make any sense. What cultures don't require any meat? I already explained that. So you were again saying that meat is required. Why don't we get teeth till 5 now? Try 1-year-old. Okay, that's still irrelevant because I already explained once again that. Well, I don't know. What were you eating before then? Because you didn't have teeth to chew on meat. So now we need bugs since they eat bugs too? What are you talking about? Ugh. Then we are getting mama's milk? Yes, I already said that. I agree that you're a silly dude, but I still love you. I don't know what it has to do with anything. Okay, cool. I'm silly because I'm speaking the truth, and you're just doing whatever you can to disagree with what I'm saying. I'm speaking truth, and because you like dishonesty because your life revolves around that. It would seem because I said humans, and there are plenty of cultures and plenty of animals that do not at all eat other creatures and consume it, and people don't need it. That's what I said, and you disagreed with it. For what reason? Because you don't agree with it? Well, you cannot agree with it if you want to. If you want to disagree with it, but it doesn't make you right. It still makes you wrong. That's wrong. I would give you a 0 on the test. You failed. It doesn't because it's not true and it doesn't make any sense. And I'm trying to be sensible and reasonable and rational, logical, and also heartfelt because I care about not killing dogs, cats, cows, but apparently you are more in the line with vampiric nature of destroy things because you need to live so you can kill things. That's what you're saying, right? That's what it sounds like to me. It's not about me being triggered, as you just said, which is silly. No, I just like to talk. I like to speak the truth, and you like to say things that are opposite of that, opposed to the truth. Hmm. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Pritesh? How do you feel about that? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I mean, the thing is, in this world, the truth won't get you a lot. Honesty is a poor man's curse, where dishonesty is everyone's. That's why that's why they get things. They get stuff for their lack of authenticity and truth, and they're dishonest. And you, ma'am, are being dishonest with yourself. Say that you need meat. Say it. Say, I need meat. You need that to live? You're being dishonest. Say you like meat and you enjoy killing things. Say that. That's fine. But you don't need it. That's all I'm saying. Mm. Mm-hmm. Num num num. What I just consumed is something I don't need. I happen to enjoy it. Some of the things in there are probably healthy for the body, and some of it probably isn't good for me. But there's no meat in there. I didn't have to go. I didn't have to run outside and grab a fucking shotgun and blow off the skull of a cow. You eat meat, go eat cat meat. that one's no good. You eat pig. You eat pig and pork. You eat pork rinds. Why is it okay to eat certain animals and not others? Who told you that? You're gonna go refer to your Bible, your Quran, and say God told you so. That's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. It's invalid. Your argument is invalid. But by the way, Katash, I do miss you. It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're well. Okay, I agree that you are a silly dude, but I still love you. Oh yeah, well that's of course you love me. How could you agree that I'm silly? I didn't say I was silly. We were talking about eating meat. It has not. You don't get to just slide out of a conversation because you were completely 100% absolutely in every respect wrong. The only people that would agree with needing to consume meat are vampiric meat eating liars. That's it. That's what you get. I eat meat, but I know it's not a source of my nutrition. I know it's not a source of what I need in life. I eat it now and then. Because hey, when in Rome, why not? We out here in this crazy mix-up world, in this dog-eat-dog world. What's up to everybody else here? What's going on? What are you doing? I think I'm done with this broadcast. It was fun, just to let everybody know that I don't know how many more videos I'll make because it's just so tiring talking to people that are not willing to be informed. I don't, if you think that eating meat is the answer, you're highly wrong. That was the goal of this. What is protein? Answer that first. Tell me exactly. Show me what protein is, and then you can tell me about how those protein that protein was built. And let's talk about dog food and dogs that are vegetarian. We'll talk about animals, hippopotamuses. We'll talk about all sorts of things. And we'll figure out what the essential nutrition of life is. I would say it's normally my words, but who knows? I'm ass out of here. Peace out, everybody.